you're dropping in from. I love to hear from you. I like to know. I love this platform because we're able to meet people from all types of areas. I had somebody from India on one day. I'm actually here in United States, in Virginia. It is actually very chilly today, and I'm waiting for the 70-degree weather. It's been kind of nice, like maybe 50, 60, but I'm looking forward to the 70-degree weather. So if you're coming in, welcome. I appreciate you being here. Definitely be sure to comment, share this, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I appreciate that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and maybe someone will join. And guys, if you just get this on a replay, guys, because it is gonna be recorded, so just put hashtag replay. That way I know, where you're at if you're interested in learning about this topic today. So guys, as I said, do you want to learn how to work less and make more money? So my story and what I'm trying to do is get people out of the 9-to-5 grind, because there's more to life than grinding, right? That was me for 18 years because I didn't know better. If you don't know better, if you know better, you'll do better. But I was always brought up in a way to continue to work, get 2 degrees, go to get a corporate job, and then grind and grind, make a paycheck, do it all over again the next day, right? That was my life cycle. And I was tired of it because let me tell you guys, I worked in corporate for 18 years, 18 plus years. For years, I was constantly, thinking I'm doing well. I got promoted a few times. You get increases. You get those, 3% increases probably every year if you're lucky. It's not even enough to say that you really accomplished anything. And that's kind of where I was in my life. I didn't feel accomplished. I got to a point after that many years of being in the career I was in that I didn't feel like I was adding any value. When I came home, I was just exhausted. So I worked in that field for, like I said, 18 years. I had 3 kids through that time. I've been married to the same man. I've been married for almost 30 years. We're going to be going on 29, I believe. Yeah, 28 years actually. Thank you guys. Welcome to the live, guys. If you're joining me, I love to hear where you're from. Thank you. I appreciate you. And so definitely share this if you think someone could hear what I'm saying today. So I was grinding. Like I did that whole thing with, being laid off, working so many hours, being tired, coming home, cooking food for the kids. Daycare is expensive, barely making it. There was times when me and my husband with the 3 kids were displaced. I don't know if you guys know what displaced means, but that basically means you're homeless. And so being in that and working a job, that can really be messing with your mind. I felt like a loser. And I had my husband, he got laid off too. Sometimes we were laid off at the same time. So it's, I've been through it all. You couldn't tell me anything and like most people are going through that now, it's terrible. And the economy is not getting any better in my opinion, but that's another topic. But so I've been through it all, and I just got tired of being that hamster on a hamster wheel. Guys, drop a number 1 if you can relate to that, because that's how I felt. I always was the one who made the most money between my husband and myself. And so I always felt like I could not work, even though I wanted to be home with my kids. I was always the mother who was going on her way to drop the kids off at daycare or, drop them off at school, before I went to work. And I would always be like, how are these mothers all on the street with their stroller or walking their kid? How are they able to do that? And I always wanted that. I missed out on the key moments with my kids when they were little. Hello, Raj. How are you? Welcome to my live today. And so I always felt that way. I felt like, wow, there's got to be something better. I'm grinding every day. I'm missing time with my young kids when they were really little at the time. and only to keep doing it over and over. And it's not exciting at that point anymore. I'm just working for a check, which is barely covering the bills. And that's what I want to relate to you guys. There are better ways if you just research and find them, right? I'm here in America. I am in Virginia. Where are you guys from? Drop in the comments where you're from. I love this platform because you can reach people from all over the place. I love that. And so, you know, that was my life for Dubai. Nice. Now, I have not traveled that far yet. My first goal is to be able to travel to Italy, because that's part of my heritage. So I definitely want to. Hey, Eric, you're the same person that said something about my fingers before. What's up with my fingers and my rings? That's funny. But hey, welcome back to my live. Thanks for the engagement. Okay, so let's keep going here. And so I actually was just tired of it. And then the last straw was when I was in my contract for the last 2 years. It came to an end last December, guys. And I knew I had to find something. I had been looking for a long time. I don't know if you guys are familiar with network marketing. Put a 1 in the comments if you're familiar with network marketing. It's where you basically have to bug people, family, friends to buy a product. You have to call people. You have to write a list of 100 friends that you know from your contact list and just dial and call. And you're hearing like 100 no's before you get to your yes, right? I didn't want to deal with that because that's not my personality. I'm an introvert by nature. And so for me, I needed to find something that wasn't really like that. I've tried everything, affiliate marketing. I've tried so many things. And a lot of times I failed at them. I might have made a few dollars here and there, but nothing substantial. And so I just never gave up because I knew I didn't want to have to stay in a job. And so that's when I happened to be scrolling last year, around May timeframe it was. I was scrolling on my Facebook and I found a post from someone who said that they had started a program that was able to give them $900 daily, up to $900 daily, working 2 hours a day from home, creating content, which I'm looking at content daily. All of us do. We're scrolling, right? And we might have jobs, but we're wasting time. That's why my mindset changed too, because I don't want to be that person that just scrolls and not making no income with it. And that's where the shift came, right? I'm wasting time watching someone else make money on the internet. Like, can you relate to that? Oh, I appreciate you, Raj. Thanks. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff we're going to teach you guys here. How to create short videos, long form videos, lives, and what to say in them, right? You have to have a story. Everybody has a story. It's just that's who I'm reaching. So your story is different from mine. And so we have so many stories in this community. Like a guy who was a welder. He's one of our 7-figure earners. He was a welder for years, and he's in here as well. He's on his way to 7 figures, I believe. He's almost a $500,000 with this program. But he shares a story of being a welder, working for someone else, and they called him into the office one afternoon and say, we have to let you go. That's what I've experienced. And I don't want people to have to keep experiencing that. That's why I'm trying to share that there is another way outside of the 9 to 5. We're accustomed to that because that's what our parents told us, right? We spent all those years in college, or 4 years. I got 2 degrees. Like I said, I have 2 degrees, but I never was able to reach those income heights with those degrees because I was let go all the time. Your videos are very good, but hey, Raj, don't worry about my views. Worry about yourself coming into this program and learning. Like, if you're going to be on my live talking about that, then you don't need to be here, because I'm actually talking about this program that teaches me how to market on all platforms, not just YouTube, sir. But thank you. You could actually use this yourself, because it's funny. I get comments like that, but those same people, they only have 1, 2 subscribers. So, but you can proceed if you like. I'm just going to talk about my program that's making me $900 a day from the comfort of my mobile device, doing short form content, not having to pick up a phone. That's who I'm talking to today. All right. So we're going to keep going. And so with that being said, guys, this program, I saw it. I asked the person for the information. They gave me a blueprint, and that's the blueprint I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. And guys, this blueprint has changed my life because this taught me so much. I've gotten so many views on my short videos. I've gotten so many people asking me for more information, and I just love this program. Okay, I don't just use YouTube. I use several platforms. So it's a 2 to 3 hour workday, guys, that I follow. I create 3 pieces of content a day. And then I go 3 pieces of content, short form videos. We teach you how to do longer videos, a post, if you want to do posts. We tell you what to say, how to structure your message to get people to come to you and engage with your videos. Because, you know, what is good as a video if it's just kind of sitting there and you're not getting people asking for it? Right? So we teach you those kind of things, how to structure your video with the message. We're going to teach you how to dominate social media with these digital programs, guys. So 1 hour you're going to be dedicated to just be here, creating the content, 3 pieces of video, 3 pieces of content. Going live for an hour is good as well. I just got off of a live of my TikTok. And so now people know about this program and they're going to message me, right? So 1 hour is that. Then 30 minutes, you're going to be doing copy pasting ads. Who can copy paste ads, guys? How simple is that? Drop a number 1 in the comment if you could just follow some simple steps. Copy pasting ads. We have introverts in our community. We have extroverts. We have every type. I'm an introvert. And that was just, I love doing that because it doesn't take up a lot of time. It's 30 minutes, copy pasting ads. We give you the ads. You post them on free platforms. You don't have to pay for any ads with this. We attract people organically. We don't pay for anyone to do our videos. We do them ourselves, guys. And so that's what you're going to be learning in this program. Then the other 30 minutes of that 2 hours is going back and answering questions for people who ask for info. If they're ready to learn now, they're going to be asking you for the information, and then you're basically going to respond to them with your link. Guys, that's all we do. 2 hours a day. We also have a program. The program teaches you training, how to master everything on social media, right? It's best to try one platform at first, then get good at it, and then move to the next. We like to start with one till you master it, okay? Because that's how you become successful, okay? So the next thing is you need to have a product that's in demand, guys, okay? This is the blueprint I'm talking about right now. You need to have a product in demand. With us, you don't have to create a product. We have them done for you. There's 4 programs, guys. There's a $900 program, and these are all digital programs. They teach you how to learn high income skills to be a digital marketer, digital entrepreneur, guys. If that sounds exciting, put a number 2 in the comments. And if you're watching this on the replay, put #replay. If you're watching live, put live, guys. Next program is $600. Then we have another program that's $300 and then a $100 program. Again, digital programs that teach you how to do online marketing. All from the comfort of your home or wherever you're at, right? And so with each of these, you're going to come in whichever one is going to, the income goals you have. With the 9 income streams. You get to earn on all income streams when someone purchases it from you. So if you join at the $900, which is the legacy program, that's the one I'm in, you'll get any of those 100% profit if they come in at the $600 level, $300 level, or the 100. You would earn any of those depending where they purchase. Okay, we're back. I don't know what happened. All right, it just went black for a minute. So anyways, guys, so there's pay tax. You're working for a business. You're your own business, right? So you would basically get a 1099 at the end of the year to pay your taxes. So this is a business. It's not a job. It's a 1099. You're like your own contractor, your own business. If you earn anything more than $600, you have to pay taxes on it. And you have to report that to the IRS. All right. So hopefully that answered your question, Raj. So So again, 4 programs, you come in where your budget allows. You can always upgrade within 30 days and you'll pay the difference. Okay. So again, next, with any of these programs, you get an automated system given to you that's completely newbie friendly. Click a button, you'll be able to set the system up. I set mine up in 10 minutes. They literally give you 30 emails to start with that are follow-up emails. So we don't have to create it from the top of our head. They give it to us. We simply click a button, it gets imported into the system. We use system.io, if you're familiar with that. And that's free to us when we buy one of these packages. And so they give us the 30-day emails. So when you go to my blueprint, when you go to my capture page, you'll put your best email address in, and then that kicks you into my automations. And then after that, you'll get my free blueprint. It'll go to your email. You'll get that. You'll go through the steps. If you want to purchase the programs, then you can do that through there, because you're going to keep getting my emails until you decide that you don't want to join, right? So I love this automation because it's rejection free. This is a rejection free business, guys. Remember when I said about network marketing, when you're going to keep getting hung up on or talking to family and friends who don't want to buy your products, right? This is a rejection-free business. That's why I love it. I don't have to talk to anybody. I'm talking to you guys because I'm sharing with you what it is that I do daily. This is my career. I'm a digital entrepreneur now, and I share these programs. And guys, I just got certified. I'm a certified reseller of these programs now, and you can get that too with the legacy program. All right, so I will share with you my certificate as well. And so that's what the automation does. It does the talking, the selling and telling for us. And all we do is market it to people. Like on this live or my short form videos, I market it. And then when people come and get the blueprint, they decide if they want to join or not. If they don't, they opt out. But the point is, I'm getting people daily coming into my system. That's what we teach you here, how to do that. Next is, after you got your automation set up, and it is newbie friendly, and if you need tech help, we have it. We have a tech call every week. You're never going to be alone in this program because it's interactive. This is not one of those programs you're going to purchase it and just put it to the side. You're literally going to be accountable. You're going to do the work for yourself. I can't handhold for you, but we have a strategy in place that keeps you on track. As long as you can be coachable, come in and learn these skills, you're going to be fine with it, okay? Now we have to get people to come find your business. We need people to know what you do. You can't be scared to share what you do. But the way we've got it set up is that we do these videos like this, live, short form, post. We drive people, your perfect customer, to you so they can ask for more information. That's how we do it. Like this live, I have right now I have 2 people watching me right now, but I had more before, and that's okay. My job is not to reach everyone. It's those people who want to learn about this program, and you'll start to understand that as well, that my perfect customer is not everybody on this live. My customer is the people that want to get out of the 9-to-5 grind, or maybe they want to quit their part-time job and supplement it with this. Raj, I don't know what you're talking about. I see people watching, but Guy, you could just keep on talking because you're bringing my algorithms up. I appreciate that. So I'm talking to those out here who want to learn these high income skills and get out of their 9-to-5, be with their kids. I miss time with my kids. When they were little, I missed the quality time with my kids because of a job. I don't want that for these. I'm trying to help 100 families to get out of the 9 to. That's my first goal. And when I do that, then I know that I've reached the masses, and then 1,000, so I'm excited. And so guys, with that, I'm going to share with you guys what this is about. Okay. Again, at any time, you guys, if you're ready to get going after I share this with you at any time, just put the words ready. If you're watching this on the replay, put replay down, because I will share with you where to go get my blueprint. But I like to get a little bit more engagement on here before I share my link out, okay? So I'm going to share with you guys what you're going to see, okay? So we're going to flip the screen. This is the blueprint web page. Okay, it's a capture page, a done for you capture page, which you'll get the same system. You'll put your best email here. My website, I'll just give it to you now too, because I don't know, it might be up in my channel. It's www.manuelavincent.com. You guys can go to that at any time and you can read that. Or you can go there and you can actually put your best email here. Don't put a fake email, guys, because what's going to happen is you're not going to get the blueprint. You've wasted your time too. That's silly. Just put your email. You'll get the free blueprint to your email. Check your spam, because sometimes it does go to the spam folder. So once you do that, you're going to get kicked over to this page. This talks about the blueprints. This talks about the 4 digital programs that I was telling you about earlier. And so you have the 4 programs I spoke about earlier. So you have the Legacy Builder, the Digital Mastery, the Passive Daily Blueprint, and then the Launch Pad. Okay, we're going to break them down too shortly. Okay, but first I just want to share this with you. So you'll come and see my mentor. She's my millionaire mentor. She's the one that mentors us personally if you're in the Legacy program. And so that's why I say that's the best program to be in, because you're going to learn the most from her coaching. And so there's no other programs like this where you get that much attention. She literally stays on a 2-hour call with us to talk to us about new things to make us better marketers. We get into breakout rooms on these calls, and we get to talk to other Legacy Builder members, and we get to share things that are working and not working, right? We have a community of 50,000 members, and we've actually, within our community, have made over $29 million within 10 months as a community, selling the Legacy Builder program, the one that I'm telling you about, the $900 program. That's how much we've made as a community. We are now able to be licensed. I have a license now. Where's my license, guys? This is my license. I actually have one coming with my name on here, but this is what they sent me in my email when I completed my modules. There's like 20 plus modules to go through, videos, how to learn to be ethical, how to just do everything with how to market this product. And now I'm licensed to resell it. And you get that opportunity if you become a Legacy Builder partner. Okay? So it works. We're now credible. We earn 100% profit with this company. We don't share our money with anybody. This is not like network marketing. We're 100% profit. So when, let's say someone came and bought a $900 product, the Legacy, from you, you earn that $900 straight to your bank account. We don't share that with anyone. Same if you come in at the $600 level, you get $600. Same with you if you come in at the $300 level, you earn $300. Same if you come in at the $100 level, you get $100. 100% profit to you with this program. Okay? The company makes money by when you sign up, you'll pay two one-time fees. You'll pay for your program first, then you have to pay a $39 website fee that covers the hosting of our website. That's how they get paid, off of everyone who comes in, and they pay that one-time fee of the Legacy or any of the programs. It's to host our website and to get us to that community that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. So you're going to come down and you're going to see testimonials, a lot of testimonials on here, guys. Then this is more information about me and my family. My family's here. If you can see this, my son who's 19, me, my daughter 17, my daughter-in-law and her husband, my son, and my husband. Okay, I do this for them. This is my legacy. That's why I joined the Legacy program. I got big goals. And that's why you have to have a why, or else you'll never join anything. You know, I have big goals. I want to retire my husband from his part-time job. We've already started saving. I've already paid down debt with this program. And so that's what I want for other people, because a job is not going to get you there. You're on a hamster wheel, guys. So you'll see more testimonials here. It's a plug and play system, like I keep telling you. It is a plug and play system. You click a button, guys, to set everything up. It's walking you through step by step. You'll pause, set it up. Pause, set it up. Took me 10 minutes. I got into profit mode within 2 weeks of joining this, so I recouped my initial investment. But that's just me. I can't determine what you'll make, guys. I have to always put that disclaimer out there. This is not a get rich quick scheme. I can't determine what you'll make because I don't know your work ethic. I knew what I wanted for me and my family. So I came in and I recouped my investment because I shared it and shared it and shared it. And I did what the blueprint said, and I created my content, and I still am consistent daily. That's all it takes. You have to be consistent. You're going to have your ups and your downs with anything. But if you can stay true to what it says in the blueprint, you'll be able to be successful. So this is who it's not for. I like to always talk about this because I don't want to waste your time or mine. Basically, you can't come and purchase the program and think that you're going to make money right away. This is, not, again, not a get-rich-quick scheme. If you're not doing anything, just like if you go to a job, if you're not working, you're not going to get a paycheck. This is the same way. I have to get up every day with my mindset right. Start my day with prayer. That's how I do. I have a workflow. I get up. I start my day with prayer. I do affirmations. I actually get on and start creating my 3 pieces of content. I go live in the afternoon. And then I follow up with people, guys. And I do this consistently in order to see results, right? I might be getting more people on a live, and that helps me because now they're seeing what I'm talking about and they'll ask me for more info, right? That's success in my eyes. And then, I'll never forget when I made a sale. It was a $900 sale. I was sleeping. My automations kicked in. That feels so good to know that I did that because someone related to my content. And we'll teach you how to be relatable in your content so people will want to buy from you. But you have to be willing to put the work in. That's what I'm trying to draw. This is the conclusion from this. Is I'm trying to draw that you have to come in and do the work. I can't handhold for you. I can help you if you get stuck in any of this. I can help you and I can guide you back to the right thing, but I can't do the work for you. I'm over here grinding on my own work and trying to get people to my business opportunity, okay? If you don't want to do videos or you feel uncomfortable content, this might not work for you because that's what we do. We have to tell people what we're doing or they're never going to find us. So you have to be willing to get out your comfort zone. Even if you don't do a live, that's fine, but you have to be able to do video content. And we have a whole content on building your faceless empire. I do a lot of faceless videos where I have like a luxurious video, and then I have on-screen text that talks about my opportunity. I get a lot of engagement from that stuff. So you can always do faceless. We have a whole thing in there. It's called Building Your Faceless Empire. So as long as you can be coachable and learn the skills, you're going to be on your way, guys. That's what I'm looking for. All right. So more testimonials. You guys can see this when you come into the website and you can look at all this yourself. So let's get to the good stuff here. Again, I'm breaking it down for you guys. Thank you guys who are joining. I appreciate you. Be sure to put live if you're watching it live, replay, hashtag replay. And this will be on my channel afterwards. So you guys can always go back and rewatch it. So here is where at the $900 level, you'll be able to earn $900 commissions, $600 commissions, $300 commissions, $100 commissions. That's 4 income streams, guys. That's why I went all in. I want the most for my money, right? I've been able to earn on all this. And so you get all 4 income streams. And then you get done for you automation. Like I said, you get an automated system with any program you come in on. Simple to set up. If you're not technical, don't worry because we have tech support that'll help you. Social media domination, we're going to teach you all that. We have a supportive, everybody gets the supportive community no matter where you come in on. And again, you pay the one-time $39 fee for your website. They have to maintain the website. They have to host it for us, right? If you come in and you want to try, maybe you want to go down, again, you get licensed, you get the opportunity to be licensed with the Legacy Builder. The other programs don't come with that, so keep that in mind. Now, obviously, I did that because I'm going all in. I wanted to get licensed. So whatever your objection or your objective is, guys, that's where you need to determine what you want to come in on. What are your goals? You have to have goals. You have to know what you want to work towards. Any of these, if you're consistent, you'll be able to make income with, right? If you're consistent and follow the blueprint. For instance, we have a gentleman who works and loves his job, but his goal was not to be a 6, 7 figure income earner. His goal was just to bring in an extra 1,000 because he wanted to use that money to go for vacations and travel, not use his paycheck money for that, right? So it's your life and your goals, okay? I do want to break this down though, because if let's say you do the 900, let's see the potential. I like numbers, okay? So if you come in and let's say hypothetically you made $900 every single day for the whole year. That's 328K a year, guys. I like numbers. I like to see what is possible. If you came in at the $600 level, guys, that's 200K a year. If you came in at the 300, and this is just hypothetical, if you made those every single day, $300, guys, you could quit your job at that. That's 6 figures every single day, making just a $300 commission every day. That's the potential we have here. That's what got me to join this program. But look, to break it down here even clearer for you, if you can see this $600 right there, if you join the digital mastery, you're able to get 3 income streams. Passive daily blueprint, you get 2 income streams. Launchpad, you get 1 income stream. That's why I say to most people, don't dip your toes. Choose one of these other ones if you want to go lower, right? So, excuse me. That's up to you. Whatever your goals are, you need to decide which one you want to go with, right? You're going to learn the same skills with any of these, guys, but the legacy gives you the most for your value, most value for your money, because you get the more mentorship, okay? So let's say you want to do a payment plan. With any of them, I have that available. So you would come up to the green button here, and you would click on the green button. Any of the programs do the same, okay? You put your best information in here. Whatever your personal info is, that's what you do. This is how you pay for your program, guys. I'm sharing if you got to go on a payment plan. But I have everything here, PayPal. So if you want to do a payment plan, you would come to the Stripe button. And then you would come here, and on my page, I have Afterpay, Affirm, and Klarna. Klarna was down here a minute ago. Now it's here. So either of these you can click on, and it'll tell you what your payments would be per month if you wanted to break them down. I'm not going to read it all to you, but you could pay as low as $75 with Afterpay. If you want to go with Affirm and you say, oh, wow, let me try to go for Affirm, then this is what the lowest you'll pay is $54 a month over 18 months. That's really good. So you have options here. It's just whether you want to do the payment plan or you just choose to do something else, go all in. But there's options. There's no excuse. I personally came in on a payment plan with Affirm. So you just decide which one you want to go with, and then you go with it. So that's what that's about, okay? So let's go to our community. I want to share with you the community. You'll have access to the community as well. We have 50.9 thousand in here now. It's growing every day. So this is the community you'll stay in for the duration. When you join, you come in here every day because there's something to do every day. Again, like I mentioned, it's an interactive community. You're not on your own. You have questions, we have support for you. So it's great to be plugged in. Every 90 days, we have a 90-day challenge, and she's challenging us to set a goal so high that we can achieve it, right? So you have to set goals, and this is a 90-day challenge, and every challenge it goes up to 90 days. You come in here every day. She posts a video for us. They're probably 1 to 2, sometimes 4-minute videos. We watch them. Like this one today is Success Doesn't Happen by Chance. She does a lot of mindset training as well. But there's also other training on how to be good at doing videos. And you'll watch them daily. And that's what we do in this community. Everybody has success, right? I'm going to show you something else. Wins. So these are wins that we talk about in here. So we have monetary wins, and then we have wins on things. Maybe we went live for the first time and we want to share that. Like we got people on there talking to us, right? But this person right here, 59 minutes ago, guys, and you'll get access to this as well. They earned their first $900 sale with the legacy program that I've been telling you guys about today. She was in bed. Like, remember I told you earlier, I made a sale while I was sleeping. She said, while in bed on Sunday after church, having rest on alert, got in. Whoa, God is faithful. This proven system works. Guys, these are real results in here. And also, for those who try to come at me and say, oh, they're not fake, they're fake, what a no. The owner of the platform and my millionaire mentor vets all this stuff. She can see our results in the back office. So she'll say, yeah, that's real. Guys, and I just mentioned to you that I passed my certificate program. So we have a lot of people coming in saying they passed today because I just did mine yesterday. Yeah, here's my certificate if I didn't show it to you already. I just got this. Mine's going to have my name, but they emailed this to me last night. I was so excited. So now I am a certified reseller of these products. So I know what I'm talking about. And I want you guys to get this certificate too. It wasn't real superly complicated, but it teaches you how to be ethical, how to market the programs. There's so much with this program, and I want to share it with you guys, right? So that's what the legacy, you only can get the license with the legacy program. Let me go back. So people are getting certified crazy. Like all these, they're saying this, they did it last night. They're certified now. We cheer each other on in here. That's what I love about this community. We hype everybody up. It can go on and on and on. Everybody's certified. Look at these certificates, right? It's pages and pages. I could go on and on. We put like I said, we will talk about the monetary part, but we'll also talk about, like, this person did a live and they got a $900 sale while on their live. So this is why I say lives are very good, because they can see you're a real person and it's interactive. And so that's why I like talking on lives, because now you're seeing me. You guys are so great. You're engaging on my post. You're seeing my shorts, so I appreciate you. But now I'm on a live, and so, this is where I'm talking about the programs and showing you. Someone made $900 overnight. This is what is possible if you stick to the program, guys. That's why I like to share everything in here with you. So this is where you'll stay when you come in the program. You'll do this as well. You'll come in here and follow the steps. This is not your program itself, but this is our community that you're going to come in and you're going to listen to things, follow the steps. Like, I want to show you the calendar. Every day we have a calendar. When I said we're interactive, we're interactive. We have something to do every day. Today we have a CEO of Repurpose coming on to talk to us at 8. We have the tech calls every week. So if you have problems with setting up your tech, there's a tech person that will help you, walk you through how to set everything up. We have the Legacy Builder program that I talked about, Legacy Builders. If you're in Legacy, you get on these exclusive calls with our mentor. Our millionaire mentor walks us through everything, gives us a personal training, and also we get to go in breakout rooms and learn things. So I love it. Then we have a social, well, let's see. I think I did, yeah, here we go, Legacy Builder. Then on Thursday, we have the storytelling meeting to talk about storytelling about your life. How are you going to relate your personal story so that people come on your lives and you can talk to them about it or share in your content. That's the stuff we learn here. Again, very interactive. And then here is a bi-weekly success and strategy onboarding call. So we have onboarding for the people that join us as well. Every week we have onboarding. So it's almost like a job, but you're not working a job. You're your own boss, but we still have like onboarding calls. There's something to do every week on the calendar. We have weekly webinars where you can bring your people on to watch a webinar. We give you the email templates to put in your automation so people get excited to come join the webinars. Guys, there's so much here. I could be on this live forever talking about this stuff, but I do want to share with you the program. So when you come in, you purchase whatever program you come in on, okay? This is what it looks like. And I appreciate you guys staying through. So you would, like, for instance, I'm in the Legacy program, Legacy Builders. So I would click on my program. Oh, I just got logged out. 1 second. Go back in. And so I'm in the program. Guys, I'm being transparent with you. This is what you're getting. We're talking about 187 lessons. You go step by step, all the way through these lessons. Step one is click here to get started. Who can follow simple instructions? Let me see number one in the comment. Like, I don't see a lot of engagement now, but if you're watching a replay, I would love for you to participate as well. But who can follow step by step processes here? These are modules. You'll go through them. It tells you literally what to do every single time you come in. This is your training back office. This is where you come into your program and you're going to get training, that exclusive training that I'm telling you guys about. It's all here. Pages 187. You go through each one and excuse me, you're getting here's the whole training on posting free ads, right? Now, guys, you might not see checks on mine because this is an upgrade to the original version we had. So I've already been through a lot of the training. I'm going to go back and you can watch them over and over again. But I've already been doing this stuff. So I'm just showing you what is in the program. You see, becoming a DGM affiliate and earning money. So it's 187 modules. You're going to go through them at your own pace. You can always go back. But this is your training in the back office. This is what you'll get when you're purchasing your program. And then, of course, with the legacy, you get access to that. You get access to the certification program here. But that's only with the legacy program. You get the license. You also get exclusive bonuses as well with any of the programs. This is just amazing. You get so much. It's packed. How to do your own digital products, which you don't need to because we give you products. You have 4 digital products now, but if you want to step outside, let's say you want to make an ebook for cooking or anything like that, it's all in this program right here. You're getting these bonuses when you join these programs. This is exclusive for anybody who joins DGC. You'll get these programs, right? How to make 1 million in 17 months, breaking it down for us. How to use Canva. Guys, it goes on and on. I'm giving you a sneak peek of what you're getting when you join the programs, okay? I think that was it. If I have any questions, I'll take them now. You guys could have been dropping questions throughout the presentation. I love sharing this with you guys. Again, I'm super excited. I now have a certificate. I'm proud to share that with everybody. And I'm going to be displaying that on my wall. And that shows credibility. That gives us credibility with this program. It's a legit program. Let me turn my camera. What's up? Thank you guys who have been participating, being on the live. I appreciate you. And sticking through this whole time. Again, if you have any questions, please put down in the comments. I'll go back and read them because that's part of my 2-hour workday, right? I'm going to go back and read comments. I'll direct you to my website. And guys, if any of this sounds interesting to you and you're ready to basically get out of that grind, guys, go ahead and put the word ready down in the comments because I would love to share this with you and share with you what I actually showed you a lot. And I love sharing it. The next step is for you to get started. And just watching me is not going to get you started. So if any of that resonated with you guys, go ahead. Again, put the word ready down in the comments. And also at any time, you can go to my website. It's www.manuelavincent.com. That's going to take you to my capture page that everybody, when you join, you get the same capture pages, by the way. You'll put your best email address in. And then that'll kick you to get that free blueprint. That's the blueprint I'm following, guys. So I love sharing it. And I hope that this day has been amazing for you. It has been kind of chilly here in Virginia, guys. But it's a Monday. I get to work from anywhere. I love what I do. I love sharing it with you guys. And I hope you have a fantastic Monday. And I hope to see you on my next live. Take care.